昨天喺深圳咧已經舉行咗香港同埋內地嘅就住新冠疫情嘅控制工作第二次嘅對接會嚇。咁喺之前呢，亦都係有內地嘅專家團嚟香港作出咗好詳細嘅考察。咁所以正如政務司司長喺返到嚟香港同傳媒交代咧，呢個會係開得非常之好，好正面、好積極。但最重要一句咧，如果大家都留意咧，就係內地嘅專家同埋朋友咧，都認為香港已經具備咗通關嘅條件。咁所以跟住落嚟咧，其實就係去籌備當通關嘅時候要進行嘅工作啦。譬如係有關於香港嘅健康碼同埋內地嘅健康碼嘅對接啦。咁亦都係包括真係通關嘅時候嘅人流嘅量，同埋究竟喺關口裏邊要點樣安排。咁所以我覺得係已經達到一個階段性嘅成果，跟住係籌備去通關嚇。咁但當然我哋希望籌備嘅時間呢就越短越好，通關嘅時間呢就越快越好，通關嘅名額呢就越多越好。咁但係今日都不能夠落實話俾大家聽呢係邊一日可以達至呢個嘅效果啦嚇。
Hello, Chief Executive. Can you brief us in English what's the newest progress in cross-border communication concerning the meetings held in Shenzhen yesterday? And the second question is, with the Olympic medalists coming in Hong Kong next Wednesday, which one do you particularly want to meet with, and which sports do you want to play with them? Thank you. Two questions.
Well, first of all, I fully appreciate that the Hong Kong community is very keen and anxious about resuming in a gradual and orderly manner some quarantine-free travel into the mainland. So since Hong Kong has basically attained zero local cases for quite some time already. So we have been working very closely with the mainland authorities, with the mainland experts to sort of gain confidence and justify that we have the readiness to resume travel. And I'm very pleased that following the second meeting between the Hong Kong delegation and the mainland delegation yesterday at Shenzhen, we can now confirm that according to the mainland experts, Hong Kong now possesses the conditions for resuming travel. But the resumption will have to take place in a gradual and orderly manner. So I would say that the Shenzhen meeting has reached an important milestone. So the next step is for us to do the preparatory work for the travel to resume. So basically there are at least these two important aspects. One is the health code. How we could provide a health code to the people who voluntarily want to use this health code to gain entry into the mainland of China. It's a technical issue, and we are quite ready. So the Innovation and Technology Bureau should be able to announce the details next week. The second preparatory work is, of course, when the cross-border travel is going to resume. The exact arrangements in terms of the numbers on a daily basis, the conditions that each and every of the Hong Kong person has to meet in order to go into the mainland without being subject to the 14-day quarantine, and which particular border control points will we use in order to allow this sort of travel. So all these are preparatory issues that we will do as expeditiously as possible so that we are able to announce exact date for the resumption of a travel. So the Shenzhen meeting is a highly productive and constructive meeting. Now, we are extremely excited about the visit of the Olympians to Hong Kong. I have to thank the National Sports Administration for accepting our request to arrange the Olympians to come to Hong Kong, and you have already been given a list. There are close to 30 gold medalists arriving Hong Kong next week, covering a large number of sports. I'm not a fan of sports in the sense that I do not play sports actively, but I would love to see most of the sports, particularly table tennis, badminton, which are very popular in Hong Kong. So I hope that on this occasion, because of COVID-19, there may not be a lot of opportunities and occasions for Hong Kong people to come into very close contact with our gold medalists, but the Hong Kong SL government will organize several large activities in order to enable them to see for themselves the wonderful the sport excellence of our mainland athletes.